Okay. I'm gonna start by saying this. I just literally made. First of all, I'm doing this as late. The Black Ops reveal was like last week. I did BF5's my reaction video today. That was 2 days ago, technically. So I watched Black Ops 4 1 first. Obviously, it was last week. I was impressed. Was not happy because there was no story mode. That was one thing. Not really feeling the whole battle royale in a Call of Duty game. Like, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's a first-person shooter game. You know, nice campaign. You know, and great multiplayer. There's no and great multiplayer. Now they added, the Blackout, mode, series, whatever you want to call it. And there's no campaign. As I said in my Battlefield video, you need the campaign in these types of games. For one, they're great to have. You see the experience, you get to see the story, how you progress, stuff like that, get used to the guns. People look forward to that. It's cool. I think it's cool to have the campaign. It's something, it sells me on it before it sells me on a multiplayer. And I'm like, man, that story is great. So that would sell me on it. Now, would I get Black Ops 4 if it had a story? Probably. I would. Actually, I would get it. But it's for the fact it don't have it. They want $60 for it, which I think is a bunch of BS. Like, that game should be like $30-$40. You got all these different multiplayer modes, which is cool. It's great, for the COD fanboys out there that don't actually play the multiplayer. There's people that actually do play. I mean, that do play the multiplayer. There's people that just play the campaign, and there's people that just play the campaign and the multiplayer. And I'm in that category. I play the multiplayer and I play the campaign. I look forward to the campaign to get, you get the full everything from the game. That's what I'm trying to say. You get everything from the game. Everything the developers, what they wanted, their heart and soul goes into the campaign, not the multiplayer. Multiplayer is great. The multiplayer lasts, couple years, stuff like that. You get DLC, different patches, stuff like that, different skin, new weapon drops. That's great. But the story is so important for the game that makes the game. And then you move on to the multiplayer. You progress, you max out your prestige, you max out weapons, unlock all the perks for it, all those types of things. The trailer was cool when I watched it last week. I'm like, man, this is amazing. But then after watching Battlefield 1, there's no competition. Like, Call of Duty cannot compete with Battlefield. Not from what I just seen. I know they're two different games, totally. You got your COD fanboys, you got your Battlefield fanboys. I'm not call myself a fanboy. I do like COD. I always play COD, and I like Battlefield 4. It was like broken. It took forever for me to get it right. Battlefield 1, I like it. I liked it. I played the multiplayer some. I did pretty good, but I still got stuck playing multiplayer on Call of Duty. This year, I'm like 100% all Battlefield, and I'm not like flip flopping. I just want something where I can play everything. I can go play BO4 with my friends, but I don't think I'll be happy. I'll get it when it's on sale. I'll get it on Black Friday. Just to get the experience, stuff like that, whatever. I'll get to try out the multiplayer and the Battle Royale mode, but I'm not really feeling the Battle Royale mode. Not that they even showed it, but I seen some other YouTubers, at least I think they posted some. I could be wrong. Could have been a different mode. I don't know. It just sounds dumb. The whole thing about it. I don't want Battle Royale in a Call of Duty game. That's not what Call of Duty does. I get it, they want to go for the money, or the money's ass, or people are playing. That's cool, but that's what you got Fortnite for. I want Call of Duty to be Call of Duty. Give me my story, give me my bomb multiplayer. So, that's where I'm at with it. I watched the Battlefield 1, and I was already sold, like, as soon as it came on. Like, I already went pre-ordered and everything. I'm not getting Call of Duty. People on my channel probably look for me at Call of Duty. I'm not. Yeah, so the story, it's what really turned me off was the no story, the price, and I don't care that there's battle royale in there. So it's like I'm only buying a multiplayer game. But then you can say, oh, well, you play Fortnite. Fortnite's free. You only pay $60 for a multiplayer game only. No stories. It got zombies. Cool, great. But I mean, the zombies. I'm literally spending money on a multiplayer game. If I really wanted that bad, I'd wait for it to be on sale. But I don't think that I'll be picking it up day one. So sorry for the super negative vibes. I wasn't trying to be negative. I just wanted to get my impressions out here. I know this is super late. But I mean, it has some cool stuff. The weapons is cool. I like that. Like it's kind of like a hand cannon. If that's what that was. The one character had. I seen there's different character models. You can do like you can progress. I want to say it's a story, but you can progress your character. Obviously, get it ranked up, tiered up, or whatever the case may be. So that looks pretty cool. But it's just like I'm just playing a multiplayer game only. If the price, I could justify if it was like $30-$40. I could actually justify picking it up just off the strength of it's being a multiplayer. But you're asking me to pay $60 in 2018 for a brand new title with just multiplayer. I can't do it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I'm just trying to. This is something new. I wanted to say in my last video. This is something new I'm gonna start doing. Games that I'm into, or games that, say, if it's like a trilogy of stuff, like obviously Call of Duty, obviously like Battlefield, things that I like that I'm interested in, I will do what I'm doing now, which I'll talk over it and get my personal. So I'm gonna start doing this for now. I'm trying to bring new things to the channel. Yes, it's kind of rough. I probably could have recorded the trailer and then spoke over it. And it was like a little messy at the end because I was using it through YouTube. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to fix that. If you guys do like this, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know, hey, I'd like this. I don't like it. I just want to bring different things to the channel. So sorry for the long-winded talk. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Please, if you're new to the channel, please turn on post notifications so you get all my new content when it's available. Don't forget to share my content with others so you can get my stuff out there, all my gameplay and stuff out there with others. All my links will be in the description down below.